What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Everybody, what's going on? What's going on? Thank y'all for messing with your boy on this Thursday. I know it's a lot y'all can be doing, but I appreciate y'all messing with me. Real talk. Thank y'all for messing with me. Y'all here live with your boy. Real Talk with T-Man, that is. That's Real Talk with T-Man. Yep, it's Real Talk with T-Man. And right now, we just finna have a ball, y'all. We finna have a ball, y'all. I did a recording yesterday. It was called These Pronouns Done Switched Up the Game. It was called These Pronouns Done Switched Up the Game. What do I mean? Before I dive into this conversation, this is going to be a hell of a story. This is my storytelling. I normally do the storytelling on Wednesdays, which I did do, but YouTube flagged it because of a copyright with some of the music that I used in it. So I took the music out of it this time so y'all can get the whole picture. Y'all gonna get the whole picture, but I thank y'all. Like, real talk. I thank y'all. Real talk. I appreciate it. It's always a pleasure when I can jump in here and do some great videos with my people. Thank y'all for appreciating my content. That means a lot. Your boy gonna keep on bringing it. The more y'all keep looking, the more y'all keep subscribing, keep rocking with me, giving me them thumbs up. Even if y'all don't like the video, give me a thumbs down. Like, real talk, so I can know what I need to do better. I want to know what I need to do better so I can be better for y'all. Period. That's what it's all about. It's all about me getting better for y'all. So when y'all get up in here, YouTube, please give your boy a 1. Throw up a 1 in the chat. Let me know you're in here. Let me know you're rocking with me so I can get on with this story, y'all. Real talk. So I can get on with the story. Before I dive into it, thank y'all. Those that are new, please subscribe to my channel. Those that are new, please subscribe to my channel. It means everything to me. I appreciate it. And that's how I keep on doing what I do. That's how I get better. That's how I make the videos better. The more y'all subscribe, the better I can be with this content. Trust that. It means a lot. That's all have to do with everything that YouTube, how they promote your videos, how they keep your videos in a rotation. Everything is about y'all just giving me feedback. Period. Just giving me feedback, whether it's do this better, do that better, take a little bit of this out, whatever, the thumbs down, all of that keeps me in the algorithm. So I thank y'all. Real talk. Y'all get yourselves on up in here. Get your tails on up in here so we can get this boy popping. Y'all gonna like this one. Y'all are going to like this one. Because I'm telling y'all, if y'all ain't aware, the pronouns, they going at it with the women. The pronouns are going at it with the women nowadays. Real talk. I ain't just talking. The women feel like they got some competition, y'all. And they do. You heard me. The women got competition because the bag's so easy to get to. These fools able to switch up the whole game. They switching up the whole game. When your boys say the whole game, I mean they switching up the whole game, period. Period. They switching it up. And the women don't like it. And if I was one, I wouldn't like it either. But I'm talking about these male thoughts, these male gigolos. I'm finna show y'all a quick video and let me know what y'all feel about this video. And let me know, can y'all be tricked from this video? Let's dive right on in, y'all. Real talk. Let's dive right on in. Bow. There it is, y'all. I'm telling y'all, there it is. Y'all pay attention to this, okay? And let me know if y'all feel like y'all can be tricked. I think y'all can be tricked. Yep. That's how they looking, baby. Especially when they can get to the bag and switch up the whole thing. I know a lot of y'all dudes, y'all will think y'all got y'all some, like what you call it, a stallion. Y'all will think y'all got a stallion with that one. I know y'all will. Yep, I know y'all will. Uh-oh, wait now. These the ones who like them foreigns. Here go the one for y'all who, there they go. Y'all like them foreigns, right? Ooh, tell me some of y'all dudes ain't going, especially if y'all thirsty. Uh-oh, we got a young one coming right here. Those y'all, that it is. Don't say forget me on me. Don't say F me. Yeah, buddy. Who all say they ain't going? Who say they ain't going? Tell me the truth. Let's get back to it. Who say they ain't going? Huh? Who say they not going? I just want to know which one of y'all claim y'all not finna mess with none of that. Y'all don't need me to show y'all again, do y'all? I don't think so. Woo! I don't think y'all need me to show y'all again. A lot of y'all going with that. I just got to be honest. I can't sugarcoat this stuff, man. I can't make it up. I can't sugarcoat it. I can't do none of that. I just got to be honest. A lot of y'all going. A lot of y'all fools is going with that. With that being said, right, let me tell y'all this story, right? So, I'm from Chi-Town, okay? I'm from Chicago, born and raised. I moved to LA, right? Some time ago, before the BBLs, before the pronouns, before all of that got popular, I moved to LA. And when I say before it got popular, it was already in LA and they was already doing their thing. You already had the sex changes. You already had everything going on, okay? But it just wasn't so flamboyant, okay? It wasn't out there like that. It wasn't out there. So, with that being said, one day I met me something. You know how people be saying, man, I met a dime piece. I met me a dime piece. She was bad. I met me a quarter piece. So you know if a dime is considered bad, you know a quarter piece even better, okay? The Hollywood standards of what people say bad is. This was a hiney. Y'all call the Hispanics heinies, right? This was a hyena. She was looking like J-Lo. Y'all hear me? Now, y'all got to follow this story because this story gonna go somewhere. She was looking like J-Lo, playing hard to get and everything. I'm single at the time, and I'm chasing it down. Y'all. When I say chasing it down, I felt like I had to have this just so I can have this under my belt, if y'all know what I mean. Cool. Talk, give me the number. I ain't thinking nothing about pronouns, trans. I ain't thinking nothing about none of that because I just know that this is a bad one. I know this a quarter piece. I know this one was turning heads left and right. Now, we messing around, we kicking it. We just doing our thing, kicking it, getting to know each other. Can't get her over to the house for nothing, though. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? I can't get her to the house for nothing. Finally get her to the crib. Okay? We kicking, we having a good time, we talking, we pour a drink or two. You know what I'm saying? We pour us up a drink or two. Just enjoying ourselves. You know. Doing some Netflix and chilling, if y'all know what I mean. Finally, she agreed that she want to go chill in a bedroom. This one want to go chill in a bedroom, y'all. Man, I'm feeling like the luckiest dude in the world. I got this bad thing looking like J-Lo, about ready to go to the bedroom. I'm getting nervous. I don't know what to do. Like, wow, really? I got this? Okay, we get to the bedroom, we chilling, we kicking it. You know, just making out a little bit. Take off the shirt so it rubbing around. I see scars and stuff. Okay, I'm thinking that's a boob job. Okay? That's just a boob job. Now remember now, ain't no pronouns and BBLs, you don't see these right now. At least to the eye. To the eye, you don't see them because you don't know you in L.A. In L.A., some of these people been having money. They been getting all of this stuff done to them. It's just now where they letting some of everybody get the bag, right? They letting everybody get the bag now. So you got young people flipping the script, getting the whole shebang, everybody getting the whole shebang redid, removing this part, getting this part. So I ain't thinking nothing about this, y'all. I'm not thinking nothing about it. I don't know what's going on. All I know is this one just had a boob job. It wasn't called BBL. Now, my question before I move on, this is my question to my viewers. How can you tell if you dealing with a trans, if everything has been switched? How can you tell? I need to know that right quick. How can you tell? Because I got one of my homeboys I'm trying to tell that this that he got, yeah, she may look good. Yeah, she got the prettiest lips in the world. But I'm trying to tell my boy, fam, be careful. Be careful, famo. That's a man. Period. I'm like, be careful, bro. That's a man. That's a man. He like, nah, this ain't no man. But he still call it it. So he ain't that sure that that's a woman. He ain't 100% sure that it's a woman because he still call it a it. And I'm letting them know. Now, let's go back to before the BBLs and the pronouns became popular, y'all. Let's go back. Now, I got me somebody I'm dealing with look like J-Lo, period. When I say look like J-Lo, I'm talking about look like J-Lo, look like it could be J-Lo twin. And y'all fellas, y'all all know that the J-Lo, y'all like J-Lo. Y'all think she the shit, period. So, with that being said, this one that I had years back, before the pronouns, before all of this stuff start taking place. Now, I noticed, the cuts up under here. Then, I call myself trying to play around a little bit. Okay, I feel everything feel normal down there. Everything feel normal. So once again, my question is, how do you know when it ain't the real deal? Please respond to me, chat. Let me know what y'all talk to your boy. Talk to me. I'm going to talk back. I'm going to respond back. If I don't talk back right now, I am going to respond back to you. I'm going to respond back to you. How do you know if they done got the whole shebang switched up? How do you know when you dealing with a trans? How do you know? Because I think a lot of fellas is getting tricked. I just showed y'all a video. We just looked at a video together. And in this video, I have to be truthful. I can't tell. I can't tell what, like, who I'm looking at. To me, it looked like a woman. To me, it looked like some cute girls. And I know a lot of the fellas gonna say the same thing. Y'all gonna say the same thing. That's bad. That's bad. I like that. You know, y'all gonna come at it. And do y'all feel, real quick, do y'all feel that if someone is a trans, that they should let you know? Should they wear like a badge or something that states that I am trans? Should they come out and talk? What if they lonely? What if they lonely and, you know, they've been dealing with this this sexual transfer that they've done. They've been struggling with it. They've been finding it hard to open up to people, to state that I was a man before. They find it hard. So what if they don't tell you? What if they don't tell you? How should this be announced? Should this be a law that comes into place? Like, real talk, do y'all think a law should be put in place for trans people, for the pronouns? Do y'all feel like that? And let me know, because can it be dangerous? Do you feel like people have lost their life dealing with someone who tricked a heterosexual man, a thug, a hoodlum, somebody from the Jets? Do you think that can get dangerous? What if the real man started liking her or liking it for real? What if the real man literally started liking this trans, and the trans never opened up and told the truth that it was a trans? Okay, I know some people gonna say, how did he not know? I just showed y'all the video. Y'all wouldn't know. Am I correct? I just showed everyone a video, and I'm sure y'all would not know. Y'all wouldn't know that y'all looking at a man. You gonna straight up think this is a woman. And if you believe that this is a woman and you start developing feelings for this woman, how do they announce that they are a man? How do they do that? How do we make this situation stop being dangerous? How do we stop making this situation be dangerous? Because I personally, I know where I come from. Okay, right now, it's still in the back of my mind, was this one way back then in Cali that I'm telling y'all about? Was it? Because some didn't sit right with me. Real talk. Some just did not sit right with me. The scars, okay, women, real women get breast jobs. But what if they got scars like between let me see. What if they got scars here? like right here. What do that mean? Is that a way you can tell? What if the scars is between their legs? Is that a way you can tell? Could that have been another surgery? Are you going to be curious? What if you don't get a chance to see between their legs right there? What if you don't get a chance to see that? How can you tell? Fellas, let me know what will be a way you can tell that you're not dealing with 100% woman. I want to know that. I want to know that. How can a person tell that they're not dealing with 100% woman? Talk to me. Talk to me, y'all. I'll talk back. Y'all talk back. Talk to me. I'll talk back. How can you tell that you're not dealing with 100% woman? That's my question. And I want to know so I can put my boy on to it. Because I swear my boy Curious is Curious George. And I keep telling him the curiosity killed the cat. He got something that, quote unquote, thick, bad, compared to how what y'all say bad is. He got some thick, bad, and he say, I just want to know. I just want to know, is it? Like, I want to know, is it? Pelican, 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 I see you, I see you, I see you. I see my buddy Pelican in here. That's one of my good guys right there. Pelican, that's a good guy. Pelican, today we doing storytelling. And this story is about pronouns and how they done switched the game up. I showed a video earlier, Pelican, about how you can't tell the difference from what's real and what's fake. And on the video, these pronouns, Pelican cracking up. Yeah, these pronouns, you can't tell a difference, right? So I have a friend that has, he call it a it. We together, it's an inside joke, we call it a it. But compared to what people say in Hollywood, you know what the streets be talking, she bad. It's bad. It's thick, nice, everything is right. He say the lips are the most beautiful lips that a woman can ever have. And one day he finally took her out and he say it got aggressive with him. He say it got aggressive with him. Now, this is what I want to know. How can you tell? How can you tell? It's so easy to get to the bag these days. And women, they have all type of stuff. It's affordable. Everybody can just get it. It's accessible. So everybody can get all of this good new stuff that they got out there. How can a man, just to avoid people from getting hurt, from getting unlifed, because I can see some serious dudes catching feelings for something that he thought was a woman, and when he found out it ain't a woman, this dude finna snap. Do y'all feel me? You feel me, Pelican? This dude gonna snap. So how do we stop people from getting themselves into situations like this, getting themselves into a position, a predicament where somebody can end up being unlifed? Real talk. I got a buddy, I'm telling you, and he serious. He's serious. He just say he just want to know. I keep warning him, so my word ain't good enough. These pronouns done really switched up the game, because now with social media, they get into the bag, they can get the money, they can do whatever they want to do, whatever their fantasies are, whatever their dreams are, whatever they imagine themselves to be. Whatever they imagine themselves to be, they can be it now. You feel me? So that's the scary part. That's the scary part. What you say, Pelican say that sucks. And it does suck. But I'm trying to find out, how do you know what you really dealing with? That's my question. How do you know what you really, really dealing with? Period. That's what I really want to know. How can you tell what you're really, really dealing with? That's all I want to know. That way I can tell my buddy, and then my buddy ain't got to experience nothing that he don't want to experience. Because my buddy ain't going to play with him. Let me see what Pelican said. Pelican say, at least they are saving the turtles with all the plastic they use. Pelican, you are a real nut. You are hilarious. That one deserves a response right now. That one deserves a response right now. Yeah, Pelican, you crazy for that one. You crazy for that one, family. He say they saving the turtles. How may they be saving the turtles, Pelican? How do they save the turtles by using the plastic? I want to know that one. I want to know that one. I know one thing. I know they better be careful. That's what I do know. I do know that they need to be very, 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 very careful, because people gonna get hurt, and people are getting hurt. I don't think they advertise what's going on enough. I don't think they advertise it and tell the truth about how many people getting hurt behind this. But I'm sure people are getting hurt behind this. Like hurt. Right. I get it. I get the plastic surgery, but how do they save the turtles? What turtles got to do with the plastic surgery? I'm trying to learn right here. I want to learn something, Pelican. For real, talk to me. Talk to me, Pelican. We gonna talk back on this one. Talk to me. We gonna talk back on this. I'm gonna sit back and we gonna vibe on this one, Pelican. What do you feel? Like, what do you feel about the pronouns? What do you feel about this situation where everybody can determine what they want to call themselves this day and what they want to call themselves the next day? Pelican said, they saving the whole marine life. Yes, Pelican. Yes, 100. I get it. They saving a whole marine life. Turtles, they saving the fish. They saving everybody. They saving everybody. Like, real talk. When you really think about it, shit, keep on, right? Keep on getting these plastic surgeries so we can get us some good fish up in these frying pans. Maybe if they keep using all the plastic, maybe some of the cancer rate a drop. You feel me? Maybe this plastic causing people who get the BBLs, they do say that, you know, they may have a higher risk of cancer, right? So let them keep getting all the and get the plastic up out of our food. Maybe that's how they can really help the society keep doing what y'all doing, keep killing y'all self, so the plastic can get up out of our food. What you say, Pelican? I love it. I love it. You know, Pelican, it's funny that you say you always wanted to be Batman. As a young man, that was who I always wanted to be, Pelican. That was who I wanted to be. I wanted to be Batman as well. But you're right. There's only two, male and female. So why can't you get in trouble for expressing, not even get in trouble no more? I guess Trump trying to alleviate all of that, where you can get in trouble for speaking the way we speaking today, which is our freedom, our First Amendment, freedom of speech. So having that First Amendment, we should be able to talk about what we want to talk about. It's like the pronouns and the different people who experiencing confusion in their mind, they have more rights than I don't want to say ordinary people, but just the regular people who identify as male or female. They have more rights, and how do they get more rights like that? How do they get more rights like that? And why the money situation don't make the plastic surgeries go up higher? You know how the economy fluctuate with how much people get paid. Now the property value goes up. When different things go up, why are they keeping these plastic surgeries at the same price rate, basically? Unless all these young people got this much money to spend on sex changes and boob jobs, butt jobs, chin jobs. Like, I don't think that's super expensive. I mean, cheap. I think that's very, very expensive. And if everything is going up, why they don't make that so expensive to where they can't afford it? Unless, like I say, they just got that much money. I don't know. Unless they just got that much money to where they can play with their money like that and have a penis one day, and then the next day they may want to have a vagina. I don't know, Pelican, but I'm trying to figure it out. I would like to figure this out, because I can't lie to you, buddy. Man, I don't want my boy to get got. I don't want my buddy to get got out here, y'all. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoying themselves. I hope y'all enjoying sitting here chopping it up with me. I hope you're enjoying sitting up. Yeah, I don't want my buddy to get got, Pelican. I hope y'all enjoying chopping it up with me. Y'all know it's always real talk with T-Man. You feel me? It's always real talk with T-Man. And one thing about me, I'm going to keep it 100 over here. Over here, I'm going to keep it 100 at all times. You hear me? At all times, I'm going to keep it 100. You feel me? And that's the only way to be. That's the only way to be, and that's the only way I know how to be. I got to stay 100 with my viewers. That's the only way I'm going to keep y'all. You feel me? How was school today, Pelican? How was school today? Yep. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about that, though. That's right. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this here situation. Real talk. Let me know what y'all feel about this situation. For real. Because it's crazy out here. Oh, wow. How you think you done on it? How you think you did on the test? A 3-hour test? That's a pretty long test. What kind of test was it? What kind of test was that, Pelican? That's a pretty long test. I hope you did great. I hope you did better than you think you were going to do, unless you thought you was going to ace it. That'd be great. Oh, you got above average? I love it. I love it. I love it. That's what matters. That's what matters, my buddy. That's what matters, man. For real. That's what matters. So y'all talk to me, man. Y'all, what you say, Pelican? Okay. Okay. Y'all talk to me on that, man. Like, how would y'all know if y'all getting got by a pronoun? How would you know you're getting got by a pronoun? Great job, Pelican. Great job. That's what's up. Average was 48. You got 67. Keep on doing good, man. Stay focused. Stay focused. Everything will work itself out, family. Stay focused. Everything will always work itself out. Okay? Trying to throw you some stars up there, Pelican. Trying to get my buddy some stars, man. You did above average like that. That's good. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. Keep that up. Keep that up. Keep that up. There you go, Pelican. There you go. Good job. Good job. Congratulations, family. Congratulations. Yeah. So talk to me, y'all. Y'all get on up in here and talk to me. Tell me what y'all feel. How can y'all tell when y'all dealing with something that's not 100% what it is? When I say something, I'm talking about these pronouns. How do y'all know when y'all dealing with a real male, a real female? How do y'all know when y'all dealing with a real female? Because I want one of my people over here to hear it so that they will know. Is there a way to tell that you're not dealing with a real female? Is there a way? We need to know because they get into the bag kind of quick and they losing their mind. They losing their mind. They switching up their whole thing. They switching up their whole thing and like it ain't nothing. They switching up their whole thing like it ain't nothing. So let me know how you can tell so we can put it out there. We want to put it out there, y'all. We want to put it out there. We want to tell on them. That's what I want to do. You think so, Pelican? You think you can just tell and look at their jawline? Let me show you something right quick, Pelican. Let me show you something real quick, okay? I'm finna show you something, and then tell me if you can just tell. All right? This is what I want to show you, and tell me if you can just tell real quick. All right? Here we go. We're going to play this thing, and tell me if you can just tell, because I don't think you can just tell, Pelican. Wow, we're going to switch it over like that. Let me switch it over here. Bow. We're going to play this thing one more time. Tell me if you can tell, Pelican. Talk to me, Pelican. Talk to me now. Watch this one. Oh, yeah. Talk to me, Pelican. Because I know people going to say that's a stallion right there. People going to call that one right there a stallion. Wait, Pelican. Wait. We got a young one coming. Oh, wait, there go the foreign. You know, you got these dudes, the rappers, they be asking for foreigns. I want me a foreign chick. Okay, what about that one? I see the jawline on that one a little bit. But what about this young one right there, him? What about him? He said, F y'all. Look, Pelican. Come on now, Pelican. Talk to me. Oh, my God. Come on now. Pelican, you ain't that good. You ain't that good, Pelican. Pelican, you is not that good. You is not that good to where you can tell with that one. Huh? Talk to me. Talk to me, Pelican. Pelican, is you going to be tricked or what? Are you going to be tricked? Pelican say, yeah, I know. Yeah, that was so gay. Yeah, it was so gay. Okay, now, Pelican, what if it didn't have on the upside down cross? Talk to me. Y'all talk to me. What if it didn't have on the upside down cross? How you gonna tell then? How you gonna tell then? Talk to me. What you say, Pelican? Oh, wow. Some girl gave you her boyfriend number, huh? You got catfished? People gonna get more than catfished out here now. People gonna get more than catfished out here. You gonna get human spammed. Yeah, want that a baby face, Pelican? That last one, that was a baby face there. Yeah, you gonna get more than catfished out here nowadays, baby. I'm talking about you gonna get more than catfished. Because they got these people out here looking like a Barbie doll. And what's crazy, like I said earlier, what's crazy is the real women now feel like they're in competition with these pronouns, these theys. The real women are in competition because the pronouns saying things like, you real women can't touch us. Y'all can't touch us. Y'all can't walk like us. Y'all can't look like us. Like, and calling the real woman's vagina a bonus hole. Calling the real woman's vagina a bonus hole. Saying they only that's just a bonus hole. I'm lost. Like, I'm being so straight up. I'm so lost. And people adapt to it like it ain't no thing. People are adapting to this like it ain't no thing. Like, okay, and are y'all serious? Like, are y'all really serious? I'm trying to figure it out, Pelican. I'm trying to figure this stuff out. How? What world? What society? What society we living in? And the funny thing is, they really don't have to make it known. At least if you're going to pass the laws to say that this can happen and that can happen, at least they have to make it known. They cannot, they have to wear a certain type of badge. What you say, Pelican? Okay. You call them the Guz, huh? Those the Guz. I like that. If you don't mind, I'm gonna borrow that one from you, Pelican. I'm borrowing that one from you. Like, I like that. I need to use that. Those are the Guz. Not the guy. Those are the Those are the guns. I like that. But yeah, Pelican, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure it out. I want to help a few people. I can't lie. I want to help a few people. Like, I want to save a few lives because, truth be told, people going to get hurt. People are going to get hurt. I'm telling you. It's crazy. It's crazy. People are going to get hurt. So y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up and maybe. Yeah, I am using it. I'm using that one like that one, man. Them the girls. Y'all ain't the girls. Y'all the girls. But the real girls is honestly feeling like they got competition. They feeling like they got to step their game up. You got some natural women. Like, think about this. What you think about this? You have some natural women who don't even like to wear makeup, who don't want to do certain things, but now they probably feeling like they have to do these certain things because they ain't getting attention. They ain't getting attention. The pronouns getting all the attention because they know how to fix themselves up. They walk in a certain way. They talk in a certain way. So these pronouns is snatching all the attention from the real women. So what about that? For real, what about that? I'm just saying. I'm calling like I said. Pelican says it's hard to decide. I get it. But like I say, the natural women, the real women, they are feeling like they're being overlooked by these people that's portraying to be a real woman, and they are doing it like a real woman. People do want to just fit in. I would say that's true. People do want to fit in. And do you feel sorry for them and let them fit in? That's a question. Do you feel sorry for them and just let them fit in? Even though it's causing harm to other people, even though it's causing some people to lose their life, just because everybody want to fit in, do we bend the law? Do we bend the law of life to make people fit in? That's my question. Do we bend the law of life to make people feel like they can fit in? That's a good question, right? What if just everybody just wanted to fit in and wanted to inflict a change on the whole world because they just wanted to be a brat and they just wanted to fit in? If everybody just wanted to be a brat, a spoiled brat, they wanted to get their way, and someone was in office, we allowed someone to have this much power that whoever wanna inflict change because they wanted to have it their way. They just because they want to fit in, they just keep changing and making these laws. What type of world would we be living in? What type of world would we be living in? You know, that's a serious question. Things would be out of control. It would be total chaos. So just because someone want to fit in, you don't bend the law of nature. You don't bend the law of the universe just because people want to fit in. Do that make sense? You don't do that. You just don't do that. Some things should not be done. You know what I'm saying? Some things just should not be done. Regardless, who want to fit in? I don't care who want to fit in. You know, I don't care who want to fit in. We ain't doing this. This what we not gonna do. We not gonna do this. So talk to me. What y'all feel about that? You know, what y'all feel about that? Like certain laws being put into place. And I hope they remove these laws. I have nothing against people wanting to be gay. I can't lie. You can be gay, you know, but it shouldn't have to be forced on people. And people should know if you are a trans. Everybody has the right to know. And whatever what you're born as, because it's only two sexes, right? It's two sexes, and that's how we procreate. Now, with that being said, let's ride off of that. You shouldn't get in trouble because you want to call a man a boy, a man, or a boy a him. That's the pronoun for a man or a boy. So you shouldn't get in trouble over that. No one should get in trouble over that. But they have bent the laws of nature of society to suit some spoiled brat. The laws of society has been bent to suit some spoiled brat. Because this person was a spoiled brat, they had enough money to pay for the politics, or they was deep in the politics to say, I want this to be in place. People have to address people like this or like that, or else they're going to get in trouble. That ain't cool. That's not cool. That's not how it goes. That's just not how it goes. Not in my life. Not in the world that I live in. That is not how it go. Period. It don't go like that. And we need to stand up, make our voices be heard, I think. You know, you can do what you want to do. I don't think that should be forced in the schools. I don't think pronouns should be forced in the schools. All right, I see you, Pelican. Yeah, that shouldn't be forced in the schools. It shouldn't be forced on our kids. It shouldn't be forced in no way. No way that should be forced. And if you do decide to do that, because to each his own. If that's what you want, you can do that. But if you're going to go all the way and switch up your body parts, it should be like a dog tag. A sign should be on your forehead, since you want to be this crazy. A sign should be on your forehead or on your chest that say, I am trans. And that way, a real man, because you may be a trans that look real good. You may already have women features a little bit, and now you done got it enhanced. You may look really good, but a real man may not want to indulge in that. But you force them to indulge in it because they come up with the laws, but they don't make a law that states that if you do this, you have to advertise it. You have to make it known. And that's the only thing I'm saying. You have to make it known. If you're going to do this, make it known. And I think, me personally, I'll be cool with that. I will be so cool with that. You won't hear nothing from me. You won't hear no talk from me. Just make it known. That's all your boys say. Just make it known so people won't get themselves in trouble. people won't be spreading certain stuff. It can be all kind of infections, all that unnatural stuff going on down there. It can be all type of infections going on. But then you go home and they cheating on their ladies, cheating on their wives. Go home and take this unnatural stuff to your wife. And then when she break up or leave your ass, now she gonna take this unnatural stuff to somebody else. Come on now. Come on, y'all. We can do better than that. I think we need to stand tougher on these politicians. We just let them throw certain laws into effect, and we sit here and just shut our damn mouths like we some zombies. We sit here like we zombies and let them make any and every law that they want to make, and we don't do nothing about it but complain. But when it get way out of hand, now you're looking at your partner or your friend, or you're looking like, damn, we broke, or damn, how did the world get like this? Because you let it get like this. We let it get like this. I ain't gonna say you, we let it get like this. These pronouns are showing up and they showing out. Yeah, they showing up and they showing out on us. And we can't let that keep happening. We cannot let that keep happening, y'all. Period. We ain't having that. We is not having that. We gonna make a pronoun protest. You have to advertise if you are a pronoun. That's how we gonna do this from now on. We gonna make a pronoun protest that you have to advertise if you are a pronoun. How that sound? How that sound? Real talk. You can do what you want to do, but if you're gonna be a trans, if you're gonna be this, and you're gonna go all the way and switch up the whole shebang, you have to advertise it. Okay, maybe that'll slow some people down. Maybe that'll slow some people down. What y'all think about Dwayne Wade? Dwayne Wade's son. What y'all think about him? What y'all think about the parents? What y'all think about the parents that allowed their kid at the age of 15, I believe it was, to make that choice, that decision to say he want to switch up the whole thing? Do y'all think a kid 15 years old should be able to make that choice to say, I want to switch up the whole thing, I want to cut it off, and I want this now? Do people agree with that? If y'all agree with that, y'all crazy as them. If y'all agree with that, y'all are crazy as them. And I got to call it like I see it. You crazy as them people. For real. Talk to me, y'all. I'm going to talk back to y'all. We having fun right now. We are having fun right now. Talk to me. Your boy going to talk back to you. Period. I don't care if some people don't like it. Y'all may not like it, but my viewers right now, we love it. We love it. And I never knew, Pelican, what that chain, that upside down cross meant. I never knew that meant unholy. I really never knew that. You're going to be putting me up on some stuff, Pelican. Yeah, you're going to put me up on some stuff, Pelican. I never knew that mean unholy. I see a lot of people wearing those. I see a lot of people wearing those. Yeah, I know that pronoun and that switching up your whole identity and calling yourself a male one day, a female this day, a it this day, a they this day. I know all of that is unhuman. That's what I'm going to call that, unhuman. Real talk. Yeah, that's unhuman. That's what that is. What's going on, y'all? I've been on this boy almost an hour right now. Your boy got a little something to do. I'm washing some clothes right now. So I know they've been stopped. So I'm gonna get up in here and finish doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna finish doing what I'm doing, y'all. But I really appreciated my people in here today with me. I thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be careful. To my boy, curiosity killed the cat. Don't be curious. Don't be curious, fam. And if it is a real woman, let me know. Let me know if you're going to keep being curious, and if it's a real woman, let your boy know. I'm being honest, man. If it is, I'm going to apologize to you. I'm going to apologize for trying to make you get rid of that bad thing. If it turned out to be a real bad thing, I'm going to apologize to you for getting rid of that, for trying to get rid of that bad thing. But I'm going to tell you, you held in, boy. You wanted to know and you found out. But if that boy turned out to be a it for real, if it turned out to be a it for real, I'm going to laugh at you, baby. I'm going to say, I told you so. I told you so. I told you that wasn't what that was. I told you that wasn't what that was. And then maybe you'll start listening to me. Maybe you'll start listening to your boy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I appreciate y'all. They ain't going to be able to block this video because I took the music up out of it. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing this all over again, because they blocked it. They blocked it because I was using some music. I was using some music and they blocked it on your boy. So I had to redo this video, y'all. But your boy appreciates you. I appreciate you. Y'all know I love you. Y'all know I love you guys. Real talk. Y'all know I love you guys. Y'all the best. Y'all are the best. Pelican, I'm finna jump up out this boy. Until next time I go live, I will see you again, my brother. I will see you again next time I go live.